Most people use Claude like a chatbot. One prompt, one response, done. But there is a completely different mode. Managed Agents. An agent that thinks in steps, calls tools, and keeps working until the task is finished. No babysitting required. Here is exactly how it works. What are managed agents? A managed agent is a Claude instance that runs autonomously across multiple steps. You give it a goal, you give it tools, and it figures out the rest. The difference from a regular API call is fundamental. The agent decides what action to take next. It can call a tool, process the result, reason about it, call another tool, and keep iterating until the job is done. Your code just starts it and waits for the final answer. How it is structured. The architecture has three pieces. First, the orchestrator. This is your main Claude model. It receives the task, breaks it down, and coordinates everything. Second, tools. These are Python functions the agent can call. Web search, code execution, file access, API calls. Anything you expose as a tool, the agent can use it. Third, sub-agents. For complex tasks, the orchestrator can spawn specialized sub-agents, each focused on a different piece of the problem. They report back. The orchestrator synthesizes. You get one clean final result. The code. Here is the setup. You import the Claude Agent SDK, define your tools as regular Python functions with clear doc strings, and pass them to the agent. Claude reads the function signatures and descriptions and decides when and how to call each one. The SDK handles the entire agentic loop, calling tools, processing results, continuing until done. 10 lines of setup, unlimited capability. Writing good tools. The quality of your tools determines the quality of your agent. Each tool needs a clear name, a tight description, and typed parameters. Claude uses these to decide when to call the tool and what to pass in. A vague tool description leads to incorrect usage. A precise one leads to reliable, autonomous behavior. Write tools like you are writing an API for a smart colleague who has never seen your codebase. Multi-agent orchestration. When one agent is not enough, you go multi-agent. The orchestrator breaks the task into subtasks and spawns a specialized sub-agent for each one. One agent handles research, another handles code generation, another handles testing. They all run, report back, and the orchestrator combines the results. This is the pattern behind most production AI systems. Not one big model doing everything, but a coordinated team of focused agents. Real-world use cases. Automated research pipelines, code review and debugging agents, customer support with live tool access, data analysis that writes its own queries, content pipelines that research, draft, and format in one shot. The pattern is always the same. Define the goal, expose the right tools, let the agent work. The more precise your tools, the more reliable the output. That is managed agents with Claude. If you build the setup I showed today, you have the foundation for almost any AI automation you can think of. Next week, I am going deeper. Full code walkthrough, a real working agent from scratch. Subscribe to AI Firewire so you do not miss it. Link in the description to the Agent SDK docs.